Well, first of all, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm also good, thank you for asking. Well, this is our speaking portion of IELTS, but before starting our speaking, I want you to give some general questions about yourself, okay? Well, what is your full name? Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my given name is Donior. My second name is Davronov.
Okay, how may I call you?
You may just call me with my short name, Doni.
Okay, Donny. First of all, where do you come from?
I'm originally come from Kashkadarya, but I have been living in Tashkent since my childhood.
Well, do you have any hobbies?
Yes, of course, I have plenty of hobbies. For example, playing footballs.
Why do you play football?
Because it's very interesting. Also, it's very good to my body.
Well, let's talk about saving money for part 1, okay? Well, did you save money when you were young?
Absolutely yes.
Why?
When I was younger, I had a small box in order to save money. So every day I got approximately 5,000 sum from my parents, and I put it there.
Well, have you ever given money to other children?
Definitely no, because I was jealous. That's why I didn't want to share my money with other children.
Well, do you think parents should teach children to save money?
From my own point of view, I think that they needn't teach to their children to save money, because children will become independent to their parents, and I think they should find their own way by themselves.
Well, do parents give pocket money to their children in your country?
In my country, inhabitants, more precisely parents, often give money to their children once in a week. They don't want to spend their money every day, because they want also to earn some certain amount of money in order to buy some kind of valuable things in their life.
Okay, well, this is part 1. Now let's move on our part 2, okay? Our part 2, you have to talk about 1 to 2 minutes on a cue card, but before speaking on a cue card, you have 1 minute to take some notes, okay? Well, your topic is describe a quiet place you like to spend your time in, okay? This is a pencil and note paper for you. Now I will time you and you can take some notes in 1 minute, okay? Well, okay, if you are ready, here is your topic and you can start taking some notes. Start, please. Well, your time is over. Well, if you have taken some notes, now you can speak for about 2 minutes, okay? Well, if you are ready, your time starts here. Start, please.
As soon as I was provided this interesting topic, library has immediately came to my mind, to be more precisely. Now I'm going to talk about the quiet place that I usually visit. As I said, it's library, so I commenced going there approximately 2 or 3 months ago. Until now, I go there every day after my extra lessons. So I do there a lot of things, and also I can easily say that I spend way a lot of time with my close friends and also my classmates even. And the second thing you need to know is that I get ready there for the IELTS And I think it's the best place to get ready with the friends or with other people. As I said, it's very quiet, and also the library organizes a debate every Monday and Friday, and also I take an attendance there because of my speaking. I want to improve it. So also library is fully furnished with wonderful books. Also you may read it. To conclude my speech, I also suggest you to visit library because you may get some beautiful experience from that place. Also I can say that you may spend a whale of time and do everything on time.
Okay, well, thank you. Let's move on some follow-ups. Let's move on part 3. Okay, well, is it hard to find quiet places in cities?
In our ongoing and developing world, it's not hard to identify the quiet place, especially in modern cities, because every person has mobile phone and they may just search the quiet place in order to spend their time. And I think every city in our country or in our world has approximately 10 or 12 or 13 quiet places. For example, library, parks, or entertainment places.
Well, why is it quieter in the countryside?
The main reason of this can be traffic, because traffic is very popular in cities, especially in the capital of country. If it touches to countryside, I think the traffic is not so high as cities, as capitals. So the second reason can be the other reasons. For example, inhabitants, because people or population in countryside is lower than other cities.
Well, why do people go to quiet places?
Citizens prefer to go quiet places because of their jobs or working or studying. Because if they stay at their home, maybe they will be disturbed with their parents. Maybe parents will call them to do something.
Household chores,
yes. And that's why they prefer to go away from their parents.
Well, do you know other quiet places?
There are a lot of quiet places, as I mentioned above. For example, library is first, and the second maybe mountains, because mountains is a best way to spend time, because the nature is very wonderful. Also, the air is very fresh.
That's why you think that mountains are the optimum quiet places, yes?
Yeah.
What about in the summer seasons? For example, nowadays, most people in our country, for example, go to mountains. And can people find some quiet places in those places?
You know that mountains has also small area, small entertainment area where people can enjoy their time. However, mountains has their special places to spend time. For example, small villas which are located far from the mountains. And I think mountains the second choice of spending time.
Well, do you need a quiet place when you work?
To be honest, I don't work.
For example, imagine you work. So, do you need a quiet place?
I think no.
Why?
Because I'm outgoing person. I'm very sociable, and I can communicate with other people easily without any difficulties, without any problems. So that's why I think I don't need quiet place, especially to work. However, if I touch to study, I really need to quiet place because I cannot gather my ideas into one place.
Well, that's the end of our speaking portion of IELTS. Thank you for you for being open. Okay, that's all.